In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you top 3 affordable locations here in the city of Abuja that I would highly recommend that you consider investing into as quick as possible before this place develops overnight. Because trust me, that is what is going to happen. My name is Raymond Ijoma and I am the lawyer that loves real estate. Or if you like the real estate entrepreneur that is this law and real estate, that's a tool in building wealth for myself and my clients. And this is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, real estate company right here in the very city of Abuja. And we bring you the absolute best of real estate here in Abuja. We don't just share the amazing and strategic investment opportunities with you, we also educate you so that you know how to safely and rightly invest in Abuja and Nigeria generally. So do subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment, and stay in touch with us. So let's go right into the conversation. I've done a previous video where I talked about one of those locations. I did say that there were 3 locations that are amazing, strategic, that you should quickly invest into. And I mentioned only one and described it accordingly. However, in this video, I'm going to be giving you the 3 of them. And I'm going to also have conversations that will help you. So the very first location which I shared in the former video is the Kyami district. The Kyami district is strategic. That's for those of you who are just watching this video now. I won't be able to go into too much detail so that this video is not very long. But trust me, the Kyami district is very strategic, and then it is around the international airport. And you already know that anywhere around the international airport is a major location. And it's a major location because government is very interested in that location. In fact, the airport in Abuja is not just another airport, it is the international airport that takes you to every other part of the Federal Capital Territory. And because this is Abuja, multinationals and even if the president of America decides to visit Nigeria, right, he's going to use that airport, right, and then he's going to use the airport road. So what it simply tells you is that this location is very important to government. They want to keep it good because it's literally the first places that you get to see when you enter Abuja through the international airport. So everywhere around the international airport is really, really important. And Kyami luckily happens to be a part of that environment. So you want to key into Kyami. Of course, you can reach out for further details about why you should consider investing into Kyami. And just to add, the train station also has, you can also use that same Kyami route to the train station, which would be like, say, 10-15 minutes away from the international airport. And it has other amazing infrastructure as well as the centenary city, the proposed Nigeria Dubai. Again, like I said, if you want to access every other part of Abuja and you're coming by air, you definitely have to land at the international airport, and then from there go through the airport road and be able to access other locations in Abuja, right? So, and then the other alternative road that takes you towards the central business district also passes through Kyami. So simply tells you that this place is an amazing location and you do not want to miss out on the opportunity to invest in this location while it is still affordable. The second location you should really consider investing into is Appo district. So you have Appo, you have Appo, which is like so in between ShopRite. Let me use that as an example, or just for discussion purposes. In between ShopRite, leading towards the roads leading you towards Karishi, towards Nasarawa, all of that houses are now considered as Appo. And again, with the international airport connecting towards Appo, and importantly, Asokoro just being a few minutes away from Appo, it simply tells you that this place is another strategic location. In fact, one of the reasons that a lot of persons are rushing Appo right now is because of its proximity to Asokoro. And the good news is that the road that has somewhat been abandoned for a while or has been on a very slow and snail-like progress since like almost 10 years or more, there's speedy progress right now. And what that means is that the moment the Appo Expressway becomes a reality, which is almost there, it simply tells you that you can drive from Appo to Asokoro to other central business or other areas of the central business district in, say, between 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or thereabout. And that makes this place a very strategic location. And it is almost unbelievable that you can still get affordable land in this particular place. And the good news, or the extra special information about this location, is the fact that government is already fixing this place. One thing about Abuja is for some other locations in Nigeria, although there's still some part of Abuja that is like that, and that helps you to understand how important this particular location is. For some places, the people already living in no roads. Other parts of Nigeria, you see that happen every day. People almost consider it as a norm. But you come to Abuja, and there are some locations that people are actually not living in fully, yes, but government is already fixing the roads. In fact, there are some places in Abuja that there are bushes, but government is already fixing the road. And the truth about it is that when the government is done with fixing those roads, those places are going to just boom up and just develop overnight. So that is the reality of Appo. And this is still a very great time to consider investing into this particular place, while again it is still affordable. And then the last place is Guzape 2, where a lot of persons are referring to as Guzape 2. And the only way you get to understand or know what I'm talking about right now is if I use the name or the phrase Guzape 2. This place has different um, connections or places connected together here and there. But in the actual sense of it, the moment you say Guzape 2 and then you mention the Gilmore area, because Gilmore is the company constructing this particular area or building the roads in this particular area. So the moment you mention the Gilmore area, then you know what I'm talking about. So this place is another strategic location that I think you should highly consider investing into. So again, here is the caveat. It was this place that somebody decided to go and put in money, even though I was the one that brought the information. But the actual fact was that I insisted that you should make sure that you're carrying out due diligence. The reason we are yet to bring a product to you in this place, trust me, we are aware of all of these locations. We are in the field, we understand how the master plan, the phase of development are going, right? So anywhere we consider as strategic, we try our best to make sure that we get you a product that we can confidently recommend, right? Until then, we will not bring anything your way. For Guzape 2, in our from our place as professionals, we have not found that product that we can professionally recommend. Until then, if you find, do well to put in your money. Again, make sure that you're carrying out due diligence. Guzape 2 is connected to Appo by way of the master plan. So yeah, if you find anything that is worth investing into after doing proper due diligence by a good property lawyer that understands the Abuja real estate sector, please feel free to invest and wait to smile to the bank, because these are places that, trust me, you will never regret investing into them. For all of our products, they are all FCDA products. They are all FCDA lands. We don't sell anything as at this point. We don't sell anything that is not FCDA or FCDA directly approved. So if you don't find anything FCDA or FCDA approved in Guzape 2, in my opinion, I beg you to play safe. So that is that. Kyami number 1, Appo number 2, and then Guzape 2. If we find any other, we don't need to keep it at 3, but there are other locations that you can also invest into. For now, if you're interested in any of these locations for Kyami and Appo that we already have products that we can confidently recommend, you can reach out to the numbers showing somewhere on your screen. This was brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, real estate company right here in the very city of Abuja, and we bring you the absolute best of real estate here in Abuja. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, and stay in touch with us, because you already know that we bring you the absolute best of real estate in Nigeria. Waiting for your call.